Let's get it. 28-day gratitude challenge from the book A Great Mystery is Revealed by Rhonda, Byrne, author of The Secret. Magical, okay? Only 28 minutes for 28 days. That's going to change your life forever. Accept the challenge. It's free. Join the gang. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Drop a comment. Let us know. Are you accepting? Have you accepted it? Are you running from it? Maybe not. You know what I mean? How's the challenge going for you? What's the ups? What's the downs? What was your best day so far? Add this playlist. It's a whole playlist. Right now, we're not at day 28 yet. But by the time you see this, maybe we are there. So go ahead. Join the community. The link tree is in the description. You can get the whole book for free, actually. And it's in the Discord, which is free to join. Over 600 like-minded individuals, man. We love it there. And then, you know, so many other perks when you click that link in the description. Join us. Thank you. And I like to say, share this with a friend, a foe, a follower, a family member. One of the 4 F's. Send it to them, man. They're going to super appreciate you. I super appreciate you. And it's free to do. So thank you for your energy, your time, your presence. Let's get into it. Day 23. The magical air that you breathe. Quote, it is quite possible. Wait a minute. What was I getting ready to say? Quote, it is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person. Let me read that one more time. It is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person. Beguiled or beguiled, enchanted. That was Mary Ellen Chase. If anyone had told me a few years back to be grateful for the air that I breathe, I would have thought the person was crazy. It would have made a bit of sense to me. It wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? But as my life changed from using gratitude, the things that I took for granted or didn't have a second thought about became an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my life, in my little world and day-to-day life, to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture and wonder of the universe. As the great scientist Newton said, quote, when I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. Facts. Those words made me think, turn that up. Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture. It's not an accident that there's a protective atmosphere surrounding us, and that beyond it, there's no air or oxygen. It's not an accident that the trees give off oxygen so that our atmosphere is continually replenished. It's not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed, and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are on a knife edge, and their fine-tuning is so critical that a fraction of a difference in any of these parameters and ratios would make life unlivable on planet Earth. It is difficult to believe any of these things could have happened by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, perfectly balanced for us. When the realization hits you that all of these things might not be an accident, and that the balance of every microscopic element surrounding Earth and on Earth is in perfect harmony to us, you will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life, because all of it has been done to sustain you. Let's go. Talk to me nice. The magical air that you breathe is not an accident or a fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have air, and you then take a breath, breathing into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. Yet oxygen is one of the most beautiful, plentiful elements in our body. And as we breathe, it feeds every cell in our body so that we can continue to live. The most precious gift of our life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than a few minutes. When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things that I wanted, and it worked. But it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life and the people in it, every material thing I've ever dreamed of having poured down upon me. I just had to read that from a different perspective. Okay, I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gifts of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whosoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body. And feel the joy of breathing it out. Take 5 full breaths in and out 5 different times today. And after you have taken each set of 5 breaths, say the magic words, "Thank you for the magical air that I breathe." And be as genuinely grateful as you can for the precious, life-giving air that you breathe. It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so you can really feel and appreciate the magnificence of fresh air. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. You can close your eyes while taking the breath, or you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it while you're walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere at any time you want. The important thing is to deliberately feel the feeling of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you naturally breathe, because this magical practice is not about your breathing, but about your gratitude for the air you breathe. If taking a bigger breath helps you to feel more gratitude, then do that. If it helps to make a sound or mentally say the magic words, "Thank you," as you breathe the air out, then do it. If you want, you can also do a variation of this practice in the future by imagining you're breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with it every breath you take. In ancient teachings, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air that they breathe, their gratitude will have reached a new level of power, and they will have become the true alchemist, who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold. Comment and let me know if y'all want to do these 5 breaths together. If I should just make a video taking 5 deep breaths. That's a simple, short, to the point video. But if y'all want to do that, let me know. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you. That is day 23's reading. We are going to get into the task, the practice for the day, and then we're going to get on out of here. Magic practice number 23. The magical air that you breathe. 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Right while you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. 2. 5 times today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body, and feel the joy of breathing it out. A deep breath is so magical. 3. After you have taken 5 breaths, say the magic words, "Thank you for the magical air that I breathe." Be as grateful as you can for the precious, life-giving air that you breathe. 4. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day." And then come back, comment below. Comment right now, what is the best thing that has happened to you so far up to this point today? I would love to know. I love reading in gratitude. I love being excited for somebody else and all the great things that's happening in your life too. So Tap in. I appreciate you. Don't forget, smash that subscribe button. Join us, Mello TV. We here every single day. Join us live on TikTok if you into meditating and breathing too. We on live every day, roughly around 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. TikTok, I am Mello Will. Almost 1 million followers. Join the gang. We love it there. We love you here, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, YouTube. I'm gonna get more into this too. More information coming, more videos coming soon. Go ahead and binge watch. There's almost 200 videos on my channel. Tap in. Check the whole 9-year YouTube journey. You feel me? If you want to book a call and figure this whole thing out, the link is in the description, man. The music, everything is there. I appreciate you. I love you. You already know, man. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Ayeeeee.